Hello? Hello? Hi. We're back. We've got some more Final Fantasy XIV to play today. I feel like my intros are always so awkward. It's fine. Hi! Hope everybody is having a very good day today. Great start to the week. Yeah, so as people may know, I've been collecting piece by piece, week after week, the new caster gear from the new Alliance raid, which I believe is based off of Shantoto from Final Fantasy XI. And I've got all of the pieces now except one, and I guess we'll try that on just so we can get a nice little look at it. Yes, so you can see here we've got everything except the gloves. We've got everything except the gloves. And so that is what we are going to be attempting to get today. And I've said this before, but I normally don't go for the headgear. I normally don't really care about the headgear, but this headgear is super cute. I love the little bows, the little ribbons. They're so cute. They look so cute on my little guy. So yeah, we are going to be doing this again, trying to get the gloves to complete the set. People have talked about this before, and like, they're right. Why do Mikote guys just like have their hands like that? Why are their fingers doing that at all times? I don't get it. Anyway, regardless, we have the Alliance raid to do. Without further ado, let's get into it. Less than 5 minutes, we'll see. Although, I mean, Alliance raids are like the one thing in this game where DPS can expect to have like a normal queue time. Gosh. I started off a little bit late, and it's not for a good reason, but I am going to explain it. It's okay. Weird language thing here. If I was watching a podcast. Hi, Cole. Thanks for showing up as I'm explaining myself. I was a little bit late today. Not for a good reason. I then got distracted because I was going to say I was watching a podcast, which is true. I was watching a video of a podcast on YouTube. And it's like so weird to say that because I know podcasts are supposed to be something you listen to. And it's like, yes. But sometimes I watch them. Anyway, I was watching the video of a podcast on YouTube, and it was so weird and crazy, and I was having such a great time. It was truly strange, and I was enjoying it. It's the podcast Sid and Olivia Talk Shit. I recommend it if you like weird things. And they're doing a list of the top 100 movies of all time. And they're trying to do the whole thing in like an hour. So they're just like going as fast as they can, naming random stuff. And like they stopped holding themselves to just movies so quickly. Literally so quickly. Like I have to say, I think probably within like the first 5 minutes, put something on the list that is just not a movie. What was it? What was the first thing? I think the first thing they said that wasn't a movie, and it did make it in the top 10, was that one Folgers coffee commercial with the brother and sister that everybody thinks have, like, way too much sexual tension for a brother and sister, and it makes people uncomfortable. I think that got number 8 on their list. And that's one rule of their list, is that there are, like, no takebacks. So that's just there. When they said that and put it there, it's there now. just you saying, I see. I must sound so crazy right now. But yeah, it's fun. I learn sometimes from this podcast. I learn about things that I would never have known about otherwise, and the knowledge only enriches my life. One example that was this is something I learned about that wasn't from today, but that did make me very happy. I think it's an Instagram account called, I think it's Wagon Wheel Watusi Daily. And it's just an Instagram account where every single day they post the same clip from the movie Burlesque of Cher saying, Wagon Wheel Watusi. And they just post that same clip every day. And I think that's great. I think that's wonderful. But something really weird I learned about today is the Nutter Butters TikTok account, which is, like, horrifying. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like absurdist, existentialist horror comedy that is also advertising a cracker to you. Oh, okay.
Is this meant to be Sandoria?
We're getting started. Come on, Luke. Enough talking about the Nutter Butter TikTok account. You think you've heard things about it? Oh my god. That surprised me because I had literally never heard about the Nutter Butters TikTok account until tonight. But now I will never not have that knowledge, you know? It is knowledge that will stay with me forever, for better or for worse. And I think, like, they showed some example videos from the Nutter Butters TikTok account, and I think they said that for one of them, Cinnamon Toast Crunch commented, like so real or something. You saw a quick glance of it when you had a TikTok and you were like, no thanks. Valid from what I saw. I don't want to engage with it. I'm just happy that I know that it is there, you know? I'm happy to know of it and nothing else. See, this is the kind of thing I love to talk about. Just weird, insane shit. Have I seen that particular Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercial? I mean, you're gonna have to be a little more specific. Maybe. I've seen a multitude of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials where the tiny walking Cinnamon Toast Crunch pieces eat each other, and then, like, that's a little weird when you think about it. Like, you don't even have to think particularly hard for it to get weird.
A burning circle here.
Like, these little tiny walking Cinnamon Toast Crunches are, like, going to such lengths to eat each other.
This is all a peak. We must be ready for anything.
I do like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, though. So I guess that calls into question whether or not it's an effective advertisement. Well, no, because I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I wouldn't say I like it. Like, I wasn't introduced to it because of the commercials. And looking back on it, I don't know if the commercials ever made me want Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Hi, C-Max. I'm talking about the strangest things today. Where they gave a nod to a particular serial killer. What? No! I mean, maybe I've seen it, but if I did not get the reference. What? Okay, I'm gonna need to investigate that after I finish this run.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
A nod to a particular serial killer. At least in your view of seeing the commercial. Okay.
Lend me now your might.
I don't know, like, maybe I did see it and I just didn't pick up on it.
Infernal flames.
It's possible.
The divine beast.
You're a Fruity Pebbles guy yourself. Makes sense. I myself could never really get into Fruity Pebbles. You know what cereal I still eat somewhat frequently is Frosted Mini Wheats. I like Frosted Mini Wheats. I think they're neat. Oh my god, stop. Okay. It's called Don't Look in the Fridge. Okay, I will look this up. Is there an SNL sketch that did that too? Because I'm getting, like, from that title, I'm remembering an SNL sketch where it's like someone did something with a fridge, and it was like people visiting like someone's house, and they were like, "What's in your fridge?" I also saw the more recent SNL like sketch thing with Ariana Grande, where she was singing about how much she loves going. It was like her character was singing about how much she loves going to her best friend's house, and she loves like the smell of her best friend's house. And then you learn partway into the video that her best friend's dad was a serial killer. And it like goes back through the earlier part of the video and like points out like all these little things that you missed that point to the dad being a serial killer. It's strange. That's a big jump. Yeah, it was. It was one of those ones where it was like, sometimes there are sketches like this where it like starts off and it's like, okay, this feels like kind of wholesome. And then you're like, okay, but like, it's supposed to be like a funny sketch. Where's the comedy? And you're just like, I have no idea where this is going. And then you find out where it's going and you're like, oh, I didn't see it coming.
Know your place. I must thank you, mortals.
No.
It seems we've impressed
No.
Kieran. Let us keep up the good work.
So for those who don't know, the only thing that I am going for tonight is the casting gloves. And I'm going until I get them, or until I just get too tired to continue. I've had really good luck with my drops so far with this raid. And I'm just expecting that my luck is going to run out today. It might not.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking those airships.
They sure are.
Ultima and Omega are on
We-
rampage. Who unleashed them?
Come to think of it, we really don't do anything on that airship, do we? We just kind of show up and then jump off the side.
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something.
Oh, also, I'm curious. You mentioned that you were doing a painting class. Have you started that yet? I don't know if you may have said when it begins, but if you did, I don't remember when it begins. If it started, I hope you're having fun. And if it hasn't started, I hope when it does, you have fun. Oh, you did! Awesome! Did the start of it go well? This is like so much less of a strange conversation topic than everything else I've said so far tonight. You're working on a painting, following your instructor's techniques, and sending it for critique this week. Woohoo! Fun! Reminds me of when I took creative writing classes in college. And I would work on something and then send it to a professor. It's going very well. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. I signed up for another voice acting class recently, so that's nice. Is this the Dawntrail raid? Yes, it is. Well, it's one of them. This is the newest Alliance raid. Jump from the airship before it's reduced to ash. I'll try. You should do them at some point because you haven't? Ooh, yeah, you should. You've been working on class quests and now crafting with the new cosmic exploration. Ooh. Are you enjoying working on crafting? Personally, I just don't really have the patience. You're mining? Oh, so you're gathering, not crafting. But still, my question stands. You're enjoying it? Good! Oh god, wait. How is this gonna work? Crap. Ah. Okay, I made it. You love sci-fi, so the atmosphere and the rewards are a good intensive. Oh yeah, they would be. Have you gotten the selfie emote yet? I love the selfie emote. Oh, you didn't hear what I said. There's a selfie emote now. An emote where your character can take a little selfie with their tome phone. You did get it? Yeah, I love that emote. I also got the spacesuit a while ago. Also, I thought the like addition of mech ops this time was neat. Especially when you would get chosen to be in the mechs. Well.
An impressive show. Hurry now. Do not keep me waiting.
You have all the rewards from Area 1, so now you're working on Area 2. They have smartphones in this universe? Kind of. I don't... See, that's an interesting question, Cole, because I don't think there are actually ones. I think it's just more like a little haha funny, but like the items that we use in game for them like just don't actually do anything. I think. I don't know. Just because I feel like if they did do that, more people would use them. Oh god. How did the tank die? What happened? Ah. When I get a second, Cole, I will show you the selfie emote. It's very cute. Okay, I didn't get out of that quickly enough. I did my caster thing and just kept casting.
You shall find me at the summit.
On we go. There's another there's another emote where you use like a smartphone type thing, and I'm pretty sure it says like in the little emote description, like your character swipes excitedly at their tombstone. Nothing happens.
Come then. Show me what your kind can do.
There's also like there's an emote that you can buy for money from from the cash shop, and it's like a move called Mega Flare. Your character like mimics the attack Mega Flare, and it's like your character casts Mega Flare, nothing happens. And there's another. Oh wait, I forgot it. Okay, empty. Okay, ice. Yeah, there's another one that you can only get from purchasing like a figurine.
Once more, shall we?
There are a few emotes like that, but one of them is a figurine of Heidelin. Spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers and beyond. You learn at one point that Heidelin, who's sort of like the god of the character's world that you come from, you learn that. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit by that. I wasn't paying attention. You learn that she split the world into many fragments a long time ago. And then later when you fight her as a boss, she like uses the attack where she did that. And you're fine. But she uses that attack and it looks very cool.
This is the power of crystals.
And if you buy the figurine of her, you get an emote where your character does that attack. And it's like, your character uses this skill. The world remains unscathed. I just think that's fun.
By their might, I pay.
It's a little silly, a little fun. Yeah.
I am the will of the crystal.
Yeah, it's haha silly, haha funny.
That you should still stand. Very well. Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
The face of war is ever changing. Those two people almost overlapped their AoEs on top of me. How rude.
Disappear.
Ah, I didn't mean to bring that up. Oh, I was about to say something, then I forgot what it was. Don't you hate when that happens? Oh.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
So I mentioned before, I really like this boss's voice. And sometimes I like start wondering, like I wonder, like, if I could ever, like, play this kind of, like, villainous character. Because, like, as I've mentioned, I'm taking some voice acting classes. Hopefully with the intention of doing that someday, professionally. And I'm, like, I wonder a lot, like, what kind of, like, characters can I play, you know?
Accept your fate!
Happens to you all the time. You mean forgetting what you were about to say? Yeah, me too. Happens to me a lot.
I thank you for this amusement.
Will he die before this matters? Probably not.
Excellent fool. With life, I am the will.
Oh, you know.
Farewell, my little brother. Return to the crystal from which you were born.
Sometimes mortals are pretty cool.
As for the rest of you, I invite you to the Gate of the Gods.
And then there's this guy. I feel like his voice is like deeper than you would expect for like a character of his appearance. But also we know
You have the
apparently he's the
privilege of walking
older
with
brother
your
of the
heart
other
to
guy.
you.
So like maybe it
Do not
makes
disappoint me.
sense. But he's got like kind of a very deep voice. Like who knows? I feel like if I was maybe playing this character, I wouldn't probably go as deep. But also that's probably just because I can't. That's something I feel like I have to get better at.
Shall belong to the Zealot.
People may not be ready. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Woohoo! I think I said this last time, but I do like his fancy little cards. Those are neat. And that's one other thing I like about like
Round and round I go.
doing Punishing Grey Raven streams every so often, because so much of that game's story is unvoiced, so I really get to like try things out by doing the voices myself.
Let's try this.
Ah. That was a well-timed dash, if I do say so myself.
My javelin pierces all.
And hopefully in my upcoming voiceover classes, I'll have even more chances to try new things. In one of the voiceover classes I did recently,
Show you a trick
I tried something that I didn't think I would be very good at all. And I think it went better than I expected.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek? This is not Varna deal. I'm well aware of that.
Uh-huh. Was a dream roll for me? Oh gosh. Well, I mean... So I think
I also understand
I
the
wouldn't
true
necessarily
nature of my
say
existence.
like a particular role, just because like
Let
I
us
think,
finish this.
you know, like a lot of roles that I know of are ones that have already been cast. So like
Eliminate you. and make this world
But I mean,
ours.
if we're going for like a character archetype, let's think.
Time for games is over.
Maybe this is a bit of a boring answer, but I feel like I would like
stage for our battle.
I would like to like voice a character who has a voice that's like similar to mine. Oh, I did not do that right.
All pales before our brilliance.
I feel like that's a little bit of a boring answer, but also like I feel like if that were the case, like if I was doing a role where I was doing a voice that was like
Perhaps some magic in
similar
the mix.
to my own voice, I would be able to like maybe focus a little more on like the lines and like what they might mean for my character and such.
You fought well.
Because I feel like that's one thing I worry about is like if I'm doing a particular voice, like what if I get like too caught up in doing the voice and I don't put like enough into the acting part. That's not an archetype. No, I guess it's not. Then I guess the archetype that I feel my normal voice. Well, okay. Here's an answer. One thing I definitely would love to do is like play like a playable character in a game. Probably like an RPG, like an RPG party member. And I think what I would really love would be if I would like end up playing the role of the character that I would want to play in the game. Which is usually, for me, like a character who does like light elemental magic. So possibly a healer. Healing is not like necessary for me, but a lot of light magic characters do tend to be healers. Those two things tend to overlap. But maybe that's a good answer.
Even in this false
But I think even regardless of that, I would just be happy to like play any party member in like a game. I think that would be so cool. I did not do that correctly. Oh god, I might die. Ah! Okay. We're fine. It's fine. Ooh, are any of these? No. None of them are the casting gloves. Unfortunate. But I expected this. Like, I think one of the things that I do a lot. Oh, okay, so a light mage. That's the closest thing to an answer you feel like you'll get. Sorry, I feel like I could be doing a better job answering. I do think I'd like to play like I didn't get that on a 96. Oh well. But like I also do think I'd want to play like a villainous character at some point, and I feel like the type of villain I could play is like the kind of snobby, smug kind. The kind who you just know is judging you. And then you like really hate them and you're like, ugh, I just want to see this person. I want to see their downfall. For my voice, you feel like Light Mage is an attainable goal. Thank you. I mean, that's basically what I'm streaming as. Hi, Ashrost. I can say you if I'm meaning snobby and smug. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. But how are you? Oh, so cool. I was gonna show you. This is the selfie emote. It's very cute. And then this is the other one where you kind of do like a smartphone-y thing. Oh wait, I typed it wrong. Yeah, this. That's an iPhone 14 right there. Yeah, kinda. I don't know if there is anything in this world that has real smartphone functionality. Yeah, it's the scrolling on TikTok pose. I'm gonna look up that Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercial that you mentioned, Cole. I remembered. I'm not gonna play it on stream. I'm just gonna look at. Hello? Hello again? I I didn't die, but my OBS did crash. Maybe my computer really doesn't want me to see this commercial. Oh god. I I really like I really like the note on the fridge that says, "We are severely disappointed in your decisions," from Dad. Okay, yes, hi, we're back. Sorry about that. Probably just have too many tabs open in the browser. I'm one of those people. Okay. I'm gonna get ready to go again, because I didn't get my gear. But yes, we are back. And yeah, I do think the one from the selfie emote is like the little tablet you get for cosmic exploration. I don't think it works as a smartphone, but I don't know, maybe. It looks like a smartphone at least. Sometimes I climb up onto the roof of my house. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. So I think like one of the voice types that I struggle with the most now is like kind of a tough guy voice. I don't know if I'm very good at that. Sometimes, sometimes when I'm just like walking around doing day-to-day things, I just kind of like try out voices and like see how it sounds. But it's always a little hard to tell because you never know exactly how your own voice sounds unless you listen back to it. So if I'm just talking to myself, it's like, it's not exactly how it actually sounds. Me being a tough guy sounds like it would be funny. Yeah. I agree. It's not what you'd expect. My voice is too cute to be a tough guy? Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I do like to be cute. But I feel like, like a lot of characters in games and like anime and cartoons and stuff, I think benefit from like a lower voice type. So I do kind of want to learn to do that better. I think a lot of it is that when I'm speaking, I don't normally like project my voice from like my chest. Try role-playing to steal your lunch money? Okay. Let me try and get in character. Also, I'm just gonna preface this. I feel like something that I think about a lot, and I don't know if other people would think about it too, is when I'm doing voices, sometimes I just worry that I just still sound very, like, obviously gay. But maybe that'll come through if I try this. Maybe not. We'll see. I try not to, but I don't know how effective it is. Anytime I listen back to it, I'm like, still sound gay. The bullies are usually closeted, so it works for this. You have a point. Let me man spread in my chair. Maybe that'll help. Hey kid, give me your fucking money. I feel like I didn't do enough there. Give me your fucking money. Give me your fucking money or I'm gonna beat your ass. Oh, it's okay, you can have it. If it helps or doesn't help at all, either way, I do not look very intimidating in real life either. Not on Taco Tuesday. Yeah, on Taco Tuesday. Why do you think I need the money? Because I want to eat a fucking taco. Now come on, give me your lunch money. I know your mom gives you $10 every day. It's cute, it's taking a while. better be fucking glad it's not chicken fingers today. I would choke someone out for chicken finger. Oh, there we go. I wonder if the man spreading helped the physicality of it. I personally don't man spread very often. I tend to sit with my legs like pressed together and like crossed at the ankles, like I'm a noble woman from the Victorian era. I'm very proper when I sit. You don't know what I look like that you can't picture me manspreading? You shouldn't. It's not a natural position for me. One time when I was at college, one of my friends, who is another gay person, but a gay person who is female, she like manspread when she sat, and we like pointed it out once, and we were like, what if we like tried switching? And so then I manspreaded, and she put her legs all close together, and we were both just like, no, I don't like that. And if you want to know what I look like in real life, in a word, nerdy, which I don't think is a surprise to anybody. What can I say? I'm a nerd. And I do have, like, really thick glasses.
Supposed to be a quiet place. It sees its fair share of...
My eyes are terrible.
We must fight our way through.
My eyes are so bad that I am not allowed to drive without corrective lenses. I used to wear contacts a lot more frequently. Like contact lenses. Nowadays I wear glasses more often than not. But it all changed when the pandemic started, really. Because after a certain point during the pandemic, I was just like, you know, like I wasn't going anywhere. I was just staying at home and leaving my leaving my pajamas on. And so I was like, I don't want to go to the trouble of putting contact lenses on. And then I just kind of got into the habit of that. And now I just wear my glasses a lot more often.
We must be ready for
I forgot, Cenax, that you said that you like the nerdy type. I'm probably feeding your delusions.
You, who have risen above.
That's not exactly what I mean. I just can't think of the words that I'm thinking of.
Kirin.
Contact lenses scare you? I get it. It was a difficult adjustment for me. It took, and honestly still sometimes takes, like a lot of willpower to put them in my eyes. Because, you know, your body just, like, wants to be like, no, reflexively, like, don't put things in my eye. That's not good. But I've gotten better at it. The worst thing is, I have gotten them stuck in my eyes a couple times. Those are not pleasant. Sometimes when you're like trying to put one on or take it out, it like kind of gets under your eyelid, and it's not pleasant. You don't hit on streamers. Yeah, good rule of thumb. Especially when you don't have any idea what they look like. Also fair. You don't know what I look like. Not for real.
The comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Okay, I'm fine. And yes, you are being very respectful about it. Don't worry. I'm not uncomfortable or anything. You probably didn't need me to tell you that, but I don't know. Just in case, I guess.
Will you overcome my trial?
I hope so. I hope I'll overcome your trial. Mainly because I don't want to die. But I guess on like some level it is nice to know that there are guys out there who go for like the cuter, nerdier type. Mainly just because I'm insecure.
You shall reap the rewards.
And a lot of the time I'm like, ooh, will anybody ever be interested in me if I'm not like a big, strong man? Which I know I shouldn't think like that because there, you know, there's really someone for everyone. Like no matter who you are, or no matter what you look like, there's somebody who will find you attractive. That's just the truth. Oh, there are two people from my party doing that, which means one of them is not a tank and they're gonna die. Or not.
There is no escape.
Okay, that monk actually survived. I'm a bit surprised. Although come to think of it, I did myself survive a tank buster in the new extreme fight recently, so maybe I shouldn't be that surprised. Only with a lot of mitigation, but it did happen.
I must thank you, mortals.
I don't know why you must thank me, but
Seems we've impressed Kieran.
sure, thanks.
Let us keep up the good work.
Am I short? Not particularly. I'm like average height. I'm on the taller side of 5'8". Also, I think a lot of people think that I'm taller than I am, because I'm slim and thin, and it makes me look long.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking the dead.
It's like kind of a thing. I have not grown in more than 10 years at this point, but a lot of people, like most particularly family members, continuously like see me and they'll be like, "Have you gotten taller?" And the answer is always no.
The airships
It
are
still
taking heavy
happens.
damage. We must do something.
Fun to throw when they act up, short people. I do think it would be nice for a big, strong man to lift me.
I'm glad you're safe. Come, let's keep moving.
I think that would be nice. Especially like the princess carry. One thing where I got kind of like called out pretty hard kind of recently. One of my like types, I guess you'd say, mostly in fictional characters because you don't really meet these in real life, is like knight characters. I really like knights and like paladins and stuff. And I was like, I was like talking to some of my friends, and I was like, I just want like, I want a big strong man to protect me and make me feel safe. And one of my friends was like, what you want is someone to swear an oath of fealty to you. And I was like, you know what? I can't even say you're wrong. Oh no! We lost people! I'll help. Why didn't they raise the tank? I didn't see what the first one was. Okay. I'm helping. You can picture that wedding. The couple will now exchange oaths of fealty. The couple will now pledge themselves to one another in eternal servitude. I mean, maybe weddings like that did happen back in the olden days. There you are. I'm gonna shortcast this one. Like maybe that did happen. Like if a knight was marrying a noblewoman or something. Or maybe I've just been reading too many romance webtoons. Honestly, I think I just have been reading too many romance webtoons. I think that's undeniable. And you want to know how I know it's too many? I'm going to tell you a true fact about myself. I've reached so many tabs on my iPhone that multiple times now it has just stopped letting me make more. And that's just on my phone. I also have a tablet with all different pages open on it.
An impressive show.
Oh hey!
Hurry now.
Plus!
Do not keep
And I rolled a
me
93! Wow! I'm not gonna speak too soon, but if I get those, it'll be a pretty lucky tier for me. Oh wait, I should go through here. Am I emotionally okay? Yay! I think the truest answer that is not going to make anybody sad is it's been 26 years. I have been alive for 26 years and I have never dated anybody. And I want that to change. But it's not changing anytime soon, so I might as well live vicariously through fiction. A delay and a giggle is an answer. That's fair. Probably tells you more than I ever could through words. I need cute romantic things happening in my life, and if they aren't gonna happen to me, they're gonna happen to the characters I read about in fiction. You're not sure that's the not sad answer? Well, damn, okay.
You shall find me disarmed.
Don't worry, I'm not actually hurt. It's all in good fun. But yeah, I did that on my phone. And then I also have a tablet full of like completely different pages. That one hasn't I haven't reached like a tab limit, but I have had a few times where I think, to be fair, I don't know if this is exactly what's happening, but I think I've like reached so many tabs before that like the memory on the tablet started being like unable to keep up and it started crashing. You didn't expect me to be 26. I'm guessing you thought I was younger. I've gotten that before. Yeah, I'm 26 years old.
Once more, shall we?
I turned 26 almost half a year ago at this point. Uh-huh. That guy... I never thought of going all the way back there. You thought I'd be like 20 or 23? Yeah, that's a fair guess. But no, I'm 26. I was once 20 to 23.
You are naught but insects to be crushed. Accept your fate.
I guess I just have a... Well, in addition to having a young-sounding voice, I guess I just have a youthful energy about me. And I can't complain about that.
Kneel before Zilatian wisdom and die.
I do think one thing that has been happening more and more lately that makes me... I shouldn't be uncomfortable with it, but it does make me feel a little uncomfortable, is, like, being in spaces and realizing that I'm not the youngest person there anymore. I feel like I just have like I feel like I give big, like, little brother vibes in a lot of cases. And I think in a lot of cases I'm also just, like, used to being, like, one of the younger people in the room. And now I'm having a lot of moments where I'm not, and I'm like, what? I'm not the youngest person here? That's so weird.
That you should still stand. Very well. Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
You just turned 28 and you're trying to retain your youth via virtual pets. I think that's a good way to do it. I think one thing that I'm happy to have learned as I've grown up is that, and I mean, I think I'm still sort of in the process of learning this, is that being an adult doesn't mean you have to give up on the things you enjoy. This is honestly, okay, this is honestly going to be, like, maybe a little depressing, but this is from when I was a very, very little boy. So this is not something that I have thought in a long, long time. I used to think, when I was younger, that when I grew up, I would have to stop playing video games. And that made me so sad. Oh, somebody's gonna die. Or they're gonna use... No, they died. But yeah, like when I was really, really little, I thought that when I became an adult, I would have to stop playing video games, and I was so sad about it.
Drink deep of the elements.
Fire, wind, water. With your adult money, you buy video games, Legos, Neopets, Tamagotchis, and you're living life. I think that's great. I think that is an ideal existence. And like I also think of my older sister, because she is kind of similar. She is an adult now, and she is playing more video games than she ever did as a, like, teenager.
Accept your fate.
Also, I think that may be pertinent information that I have an older sister to my earlier comment about feeling like I have a lot of little brother energy. It's because, it's at least partly because I am one.
I thank you for this amusement. Insolent fool.
Something I told like a newer friend of mine recently is, and this might take some explaining. My sister and I have like the opposite like heights of what you'd expect from us. Because I've mentioned I have an older sister,
I am the will of the crystal.
and she is
How could I be
very,
defeated by mere mortals?
she's very, like, she
Farewell, my
projects
little brother.
confidence.
Return to the crystal from which you were born.
You're the middle child, so that gives you the
As for the
authority to
rest of
bully
you,
both of us.
I invite you to the gate
Both
of
me
the
and
gods.
Cole, because we're both the youngest in our family. Ah. To be fair, I didn't say I was the youngest in my family, even though I am. I'm just pointing out that I didn't say that.
You have
But now
the
I have
privilege
said
of
that.
walking within the heart of
Yeah, no, I am the youngest in my family.
Do not disappoint me.
But, yeah. So like my sister is like, she like projects confidence. She's very like, self-assured, you know, stuff like that. And like she is the type of person who like scares people without even really trying. Like just being herself. Sometimes people get scared of her just because of her energy. And she is like 5'2". Meanwhile, I'm 5'8", closer to 5'9", and I am like, I am shy. I hide in the corner at parties. I am extremely non-threatening. and that's what I mean when I say that we have like we should have each other's heights. She has the aura of a much taller woman. And I have the aura of a smaller little guy. Although again, I don't even think I'm particularly tall. I think I'm average.
Can you escape this, I wonder?
One of my friends said, and they meant this affectionately, that I brought out their Cain instinct. Like the biblical siblings Cain and Abel. And what they meant like by it was like they get the urge to lightly tease me a lot in like a little brother kind of way.
Let's try this.
Everyone get away from me! For your own safety.
Allow me to show you a trick I've learned.
Neat trick.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek?
Oh boy, down here. You have the strength to find the answers you seek.
This is no Ivana deal. I'm well aware of that. I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this.
Do you think he understands the true nature of his existence?
I will eliminate you and make this world ours.
He's just like Elidibus. He's got such a baby face and such a deep voice.
Behold my true power! I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle.
Here should be safe, I think.
All pales before our brilliance.
I did this again one time off stream, when somebody else was streaming, actually, I went along with them, and I got grabbed for that attack.
Perhaps some magic in the mix.
I don't know if you've been able to tell, because it's kind of hard to see, but he, like, for that attack, Stellar Burst, he, like, grabs one player and lifts them, and then hits them with that AoE that needs to be shared. And yeah,
You fought well.
off stream, I was the one who was grabbed at one point. And I distinctly remember that when that happened, I yelled, like, I was like, oh, he hates my ass. Sometimes when I get, like, singled out for a mechanic, I think that, like, the boss is going, I want that twink obliterated.
My javelin pierces all.
Oh, I need to back up. See, that person is getting grabbed. Put inside a crystal and then exploded. And that was me one time, last week.
Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you.
That's also where I could take the opportunity to be like, oh no, I need a paladin to use cover on me. I need a strong, handsome man to rescue me.
Let's try this.
Whoa. There we go. Why not? Okay, I didn't get any of the rolls, the sheet music. I got a calm. Yay! All right. Well, I got my last outfit piece. Awesome. Now, I simply must try it on in the real life, which also means I have to make room for it. Don't judge my inventory for being a mess. And by a mess, I guess I just mean full. Let's see. New outfit. It is not going to be the outfit that I wear all the time. I'm still gonna wear my old outfit. But you know, I like to have the outfits so that I can use them when I so choose. This is me wearing outfit. It's a neat fit. Thanks. I think it's based on the outfit of Shantoto from Final Fantasy XI, who happens to be like one of the only characters who I know substantial knowledge about. And even then, it's not that much knowledge. But she's like probably the most famous character from that game, I assume. Except maybe Prish. Very Luke-coded. Yeah, I see that. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, and I forgot to turn on the ribbons! The ribbons are so cute! Are you allowed to stop by my house? Yeah, sure. I'm on Sargatanis, I think board 26, plot 18 of the Goblet. Oh my gosh. While we're like talking about outfits, you want to know one outfit that I've got that is like so cute? And I went to a good amount of trouble to get this. And no, I don't have most of my gear in glamour plates, so I have to change them manually. This outfit is so cute. I'd never used it as like a main glamour, but I feel like for like formal wear, this is so good. Like, I think ever since I got this outfit in game, this is what I've imagined my character wearing to, like, formal events. Like balls and such. Balls and banquets. Oh, and this is also a good opportunity for me to use the new twirl emote I got recently. Oh, hi! Let me put back on my normal clothes. Hello! I don't remember what the, like, short command for that emote is, so I'm gonna find it on my list, and then I'm gonna do it back at you. It's somewhere. You tried casting Yay on me, but the debuff was already applied. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I've had that debuff for my whole life. Oh, it's All Saints Charm. Oh, are you in miner mode? 'Cause it looks like you've got a pickaxe. Just came from the space mines. Your Lalafell is very cute. Actually, come to think of it, I feel like I've seen your character's name before. Maybe we've been in duties together. Hi, Wesley. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. If Aether's your main data center, it's possible. I don't know. I just feel like I've seen the name before. Ooh, is this your red mage glimmer? That red mage weapon is so gnarly. That looks like it would hurt. For those who need a better look. That sword looks so painful. It's got so many points and hooks on it. Right now, the one I'm using is just the new phantom weapon from the Occult Crescent. Ooh! Slime crown. Whoa! For magic Ishgard quests. Yeah, I liked doing those. Not least of all, I assume you're talking about the mage role quests for Endwalker. I liked doing those, and not least of all because I find Emmerich devastatingly handsome. And so as soon as I learned that I was going to get to spend a lot of time with Emmerich in Endwalker, I was like, well, don't mind if I do. Ooh, so is this your warrior? Is warrior your main job? I must have loved that dinner date cutscene. Oh, I did. I did. I did love that dinner date cutscene. Warrior is your OG main? I guess assuming that I'm thinking that what you mean by OG main, like the main that I would have used when I first joined the game. My OG main was Black Mage. Because I joined before Stormblood. Oh, I love that mount. I have that one too. That one in my favorites. Oh, but this one's similar. It's your main and your OG main? I see. Gay baby jail. Yeah! I'm in gay baby jail. Oh, you know what other one is gay baby jail? Do I not have that one in my favorites either? Yes. Now this is gay baby jail. When the gay baby is the jail. Or no. Well, I mean, maybe they're gay. Also, it do a shock. Oh my. Oh, that's a big one. I don't know if I have that one. Is that one from Cosmic Exploration? Yeah, because that's one of the mechs you can do mech ops in, right? Oh, the doggy! That's a cast shock one, isn't it? Oh, but you know which one I do have? I love this one. I love axolotls. I love their stupid little faces, and I mean that with all the love in my heart. I should establish that whenever I say, whenever I call an animal like little and stupid and say they have a stupid little face, that is always a compliment. It is always complimentary for me. And this is from, amusingly, this is from the Savage version of Pandemonium in Abysseos. It drops from the last fight. So it is unsyncable now. I don't know how easy it is unsynced. It's probably still a little difficult, because you probably wouldn't be able to skip all of the mechanics. But it is very cute. It's very funny because the mounts from the other two Pandemonium tiers that came before are like very big and imposing, and then it's this guy for the last tier. He's not big or imposing at all. To prove it, here are the other two Pandemonium mounts. This is from the first tier. This is from the first tier. And this is... where's the second one? There. This is from the second tier. You have no idea what any of these Final Fantasy XIV things are, but you're gonna roll with it. Thanks, Cole. Thanks for going with the punches. I'm gonna zoom out so it can be a little seen better. Hard to earn mounts? Yes, they are. Speaking of which, just last week I got my Savage mount. From this Savage tier. Let me demo that. Big get in, loser. We're going shopping energy. Oh, but you've got the other car. And the one thing about this car is that you can't see yourself inside it. It is also a 4-seater though, which is very nice. I wonder what the last Savage mount for this expansion will look like. Lalas have great poses in the car. I think it's so funny when they're in the driver's seat. Because look, they're not touching the gas pedal. They're just standing on the seat. How are they driving? How are they driving? Willpower. They must have a lot of willpower to be able to drive cars with their minds. Oh, I got this mount a while ago and I keep forgetting about it. This one's not too hard to get. Mind cars! The fat cat! I love the fat cat! What other fun and interesting mounts do I have? Let's see. Oh, I recently got this one from one of the new Allied Society quests. Glowy bird thing. I think it's called a branch bearer. Oh, I have a pretty wild one from a different Savage tier. I gotta pull that out. Where is it? Here it is. This is Eden. And it has a space laser. It has a space laser. You like the mech mounts the most? I see. I like a lot of the like trial mounts. You know, like the ones you get from trial bosses. Ooh, the oppressor. I don't know if I have that one. I don't think so. Was that a PvP one? I have this one. Oh, and you just brought it out too. Yeah, Oppressor was PvP, I thought so. I don't do a lot of PvP. Yeah, I like a lot of the trial mounts. Right now, the one I've been using to get around most frequently is this. It's the Heidelin mount. Ooh, the Allegan orb. Oh wait, I've got an orb too. Not that orb, but a different orb. My orb. Now this one was hard to get. Ah! Hi, Karen! Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Hello, especially gay. Or orbs were touching. But you're right. Thank you for the raid. You were also playing Final Fantasy XIV, right? You were doing more Garrick things. I didn't say hi, but I did peek in just a little bit earlier before I started my stream, and I saw you were starting Keeper of the Lake. So you're getting close to the end of ARR, aren't you? Ooh, the Sabatender mount. Me and someone in my chat are just showing off different mounts. It's fine. Oh, I got this one. This one's fun. You did all of Coils and then 2.5? Ooh. Did you do all of that today? Did the Coils take that long? I'm pretty sure this is from the Endwalker Hildebrand quests. Coils only took 3 hours. I guess that's about what I would have expected. Yeah, the good thing about this one is, if I am remembering right, and you do get this from the Hildebrand quests in Endwalker, not hard to get at all. You just have to do the Hildebrand quests, which are mostly dialogue and occasionally a trial. Oh, that, yes! The Nier Automata one, the pod. Do I have that one? I don't remember. Ah, wait, crap. Okay, I don't think I do. Because it probably would have come up if I searched pod. Oh, I got this one. This weird little guy. This weird little friend. Oh, and I don't know if I asked. Did you have a fun time doing Coils? Oh, and now you're showing off umbrellas and stuff. Very fun. I have a few umbrellas. And I do love the little dance you can do. Also, as somebody who really, really, really loves angels, this is one of the most important things I've ever gotten. You love umbrellas in this game? Yeah, I do too. And you're saying yes! So you did really enjoy it? Or were you saying yes to something else? Oh. Also, if you... See next. If you haven't done... Yes to the wings, but also, yeah, you have fun. Yeah. I love the wings. If you haven't done the newest raid series, the new normal raid series, not the alliance raids that I was just doing, if you haven't done those yet, you can get these. These very silly little glasses. Kind of false advertising to wear angel wings when I'm a brat who tried to steal your Taco Tuesday money. You asked me to do that! How dare you! How dare you use that against me? Oh, you already have the glasses, I see. But you have done it! Oh, and I just now realized you're wearing the Graha outfit, I think. Yeah! I like that outfit. It's a cute outfit. Yeah, I was showing... For the people who just came in, I was showing off some of my favorite weird mounts. One of them that I like to pull out because it's so strange is this one. This is Eden. Stealing Taco Tuesday money is punishable by making me close all of my browser tabs. No! 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 Don't do it! I have too many of them! The other fun thing about this mount is it has a space laser. Diabolical. Wiping the history so I can't find them in my history? How dare. Need I remind you, I didn't take your Taco Tuesday money. I just pretended to threaten to. Oh, I don't know if I'd call this mount weird, but I do like it. Because you're stronger than me, that's why. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I like this mount. Oh, you're logging off? Yeah, nice meeting you too! Bye-bye! Thank you for coming to my house. There are so many weird mounts in this game. What's another weird one I've got? Oh, this one's not particularly weird, but I do like it. This one's more cute. The Moon Hopper. It do a little dance. Yeah, you do a little dance. It's cute. And I also showed off, for the people who just came in, I got my Savage mount from this tier last week. So now I have this. Now I can drive a van. You're starting the Hildebrand quests tomorrow because you absolutely need the UFO. Yeah, the UFO is a really good mount. The one that the mount that I really want to get at this moment is the wings from one of the trial bosses in Dawntrail. The one from the 7.2 update, if you know who that is. I'm not sure how far some people have gotten, so I don't want to say who it is in case it's a spoiler for people. But I really want that mount. I still don't have any of the wing mounts. That needs to be rectified at some point. Oh, I just got this one recently too. Those are my legs. And look what happens when I walk. Very funny. This one freaks you out? What about it freaks you out? You're blind for most of the game, just a little bit into Heavensward so far? Okay, good. Glad I didn't say anything. It gives you step bro, I'm stuck energy. Oh, this is a relatively newer one. That's pretty fun. This guy that has seen things. And also there's this one from the Namazu. And we go. Wassoy. Come on, let's do it again. Wassoy. But by far the best thing about this mount is the one Namazu in the back, who is just hanging limply anytime you fly. Which I can't fly in a residential district, but I should just go outside. Then I can show off properly. But yeah, with that mount, there's this one one of the Namazu who's carrying you in the back. When you fly, they're just like, see that one? It's dying. I mean, the other Namazu are also kind of just holding on for their lives. But that one is special. It's a good thing they never fall. Yeah, I like that mount. That's a fun one. That one is special because we enjoy its suffering the most. Yeah, a little bit. I it may not sound very good, but I have to admit that its suffering is a little bit funny. Uh, oh, this one took me a long time to get. Just because I never really got around to it. I have it now. This mount enjoyed my suffering. Same with, like, all of the savage mounts. Oh, and here's another favorite. Yeah! I love corpocurs. They are probably one of my favorite creatures in this game. They are just round little guys. You hate Butterfingers. I actually don't even know if I got... I don't think I got Butterfingers to get this. It might have been somebody else who, like, got more than they needed and, like, gave the extra code to me. And there is a regular Corpocur mount, but I don't have it. Yeah, Corpocurs are so cute. I love them. I think there's like Corpocur like plushie, and I think it was expensive because I know that if it wasn't expensive, I would probably already own it. Corpocurs are really good. I like them. Also, I guess because we're talking about ones that I think are really cute, we've got to bring out... Where is it? Why isn't it in my favorites? Oh wait, is it? No, it's not. Why? In terms of minions. Drippy! I love Drippy! Ugh. It's tiny, it's cute, it's got big ol' eyes, and it has an appetite for destruction. Well, maybe the smaller ones don't, but the one that you fight as a boss definitely does. Actually, we can check its little description and see if it has a taste for carnage. This young Nixie began life as rainwater that fell in Abalafia's fine and later found its way to Patoya's relic via the Thaliac River. Having witnessed his elderkin summarily dispatched by the Warrior of Light, it decided to follow the age-old adage of if one cannot beat them, one must needs join them. Gotta go to bed? Okay, good night, Cenax. Thanks for coming by. I hope you had fun. It's looking at me. Oh, no, it's not. It noticed it. It noticed I noticed it looking at it, and then it looked away. But yes, anyway, I love Drippy. I love Drippy very much. Drippy is adorable and cute. Some thug tried to rob you? God. Wonder who did that. That's crazy. I have... And here's another one of my favorite little creatures in this game. Look at it! It's so precious! This is the weatherproof Gala kitten. It's a... if you don't know, it is a like wintry version of a Gala kitten, which is like a... it's like a cat with bat wings, and it looks like it's like wearing a sweater. But this one's the winter version. And it's very, very, very cute. Fun fact, these are void scents. So this adorable little thing is a demon, basically. So cute. Wait. Oh no, it was that thing making noise. I thought my minion was making little chittering noises, but it was actually just a cactuar walking nearby. Well, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, I did in fact get the gear I was looking for, which is actually really lucky. I managed to get every piece of gear that I wanted within like 1 or 2, maybe 3 runs every week. That is not typical for me. Usually, at least one time, I end up having to run the same alliance raid over and over again for hours. But not this time. Being a demon is just a typical cat thing. So what I've heard, I've never owned a cat, but I have a lot of friends who have had cats as pets. And yeah, it sounds like it from what I've heard. Look at their little feet and their little tail. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, but yeah, so I did finish my alliance raid thingy for today. I guess I will ask though, because well, I don't know if Kieran is still here. He may have gone to take a break after his stream. If he did all of the coils and 2.5 today, that could have been a lot. But if he's still here and he's not tired, if he wants to go do the new alliance raid again, I'd be happy to go with him if he wants to get weekly stuff. But if not, that is totally fine because I already have my stuff. So I am otherwise not planning on going in again. And if that is the case, I might switch over to another game because I don't know if I want to end stream just yet. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. So I do think that I will maybe log out of Final Fantasy XIV and maybe play something else for a bit before I end my stream. Da-da-da-da. I guess I will sit Conrad down in his little chair before I log out. Okay. Sorry. I was doing a little stretchy. Little bit of a stretch. Okay. So, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking I could switch over to blueprints, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. Because I feel like when I play blueprints, it's normally like a longer kind of thing. Another thing I could do is I could switch over to Weathering Waves for a little bit and try to do one of the new tactical holograms. That'd be fun. I've done those on stream before. Yeah, I think maybe I'll do that. Okay. I'll switch my streaming category. Oh, so I'm gonna backtrack in terms of conversation a little bit. Something that I was talking about earlier, for those who weren't here before, is I was listening to like a podcast that people who do this podcast were doing like their top 100 movies of all time. It's very not serious. They are not seriously talking about their top 100 movies. They're trying to do the whole thing within like an hour, so they're going very quickly and just kind of putting whatever they think of on the list. And through it, I have learned of some truly strange things. Perhaps the strangest of all being, I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram, but it is the Nutter Butter TikTok or Instagram account. And I have learned that account is some kind of like exercise in absurdist horror comedy and also advertising a cracker. So that's weird. I just learned about that. It's so fun when you just learn about really weird things on the internet sometimes. Like another really weird thing I learned about that I brought up earlier is I think it was an Instagram account. I actually learned about this from the same podcast. An Instagram account that I believe is called something along the lines of Wagon Wheel Watusi Daily. And it is every single day they just post the same clip from the movie Burlesque, in which Cher says the phrase Wagon Wheel Watusi. And they just post that same clip every single day. They just post that clip every day. And I think that's neat. Oh my god. I need to be a little naughty on stream today because I've mentioned this to some of my friends. But I need to mention it here. And let me make sure you can clearly see it. I have the question with this art of why we are getting like such a close-up of Rover's butt. And to be clear, this is not a complaint. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just noticing it and I'm commenting on it. What made them go to such detail? I'm curious. Because if anybody else has been here while I have been streaming Wuthering Waves, they probably know that I do tend to find male Rover somewhat attractive. Especially because of his voice. Okay, I think I'm gonna go do a tactical hologram for a bit. Because they just added a new one and I haven't done the highest difficulty on it. If you don't know, tactical holograms in this game are just like challenge versions of boss fights. So like they have multiple difficulty levels, and the lower difficulty levels aren't really that challenging, but the higher difficulty levels can get pretty tough. Like the bosses hit a lot harder. And I guess I'll just demonstrate that.
Astral modulation. Loading.
Swift and resolute.
Ah! Ah!
The hour is upon us.
Also, I'm like low-key obsessed with this boss theme.
Sentinel protect me. Bluebird, be my salvation. Purify. Repent. Shielding others is my duty. Leave it to me. In the name of Imperator. Diminish. Durability.
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da.
In war with time. Loading. Do not impede.
The end has come.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Sorry to anybody who didn't want to hear me go off like that.
Ordained.
Strike from the shadows.
This is going better than I expected.
Keep it together.
Well, now that I've said that, I'm probably gonna fail.
Shed a tear for me.
See what I mean? As soon as I say that,
We must not falter.
this is why I should never get confident in my gaming skills.
I see the light. Farewell.
But yeah, the tactical hologram versions of bosses hit quite hard. And I like it because I like the challenge. I've mentioned this before, but like a lot of these gacha games, like a lot of their like challenge modes are just like DPS races. And I'll admit it, like even the ones I like are like that too. Like Wuthering Waves is like that. Punishing Grey Raven has those modes as well.
Our fading.
But what I really like is like challenge modes that are not that and are just
Sentinel protect me. In the name of Imperator.
like
From the heart.
challenges, I guess. I can't think of a better way to put it.
In war with time. Loading.
Swift and resolute.
Because like aside from the 5-minute timer here, there's no like
Hopefully this
DPS pressure.
Answer me.
And I'm not really worried about meeting the time limit. La 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 la.
Leave it to me. Iron graft your new.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Oh, that was quick.
Sentinel protect me. Oath from the heart.
Ah!
Astral modulation.
Swift and resolute.
Let's go. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da.
Be my salvation. Silence. You're purified.
Ah! Oh my god, get. Oh. I was gonna say get down here, and then it did get down there, and getting down there killed me. So that's not very fun.
Leave it to me.
Let's try that again.
With time.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Oh, I missed.
Sentinel protect me. Judgment time.
Glad that I can still hit them from way over here.
Ordained.
Sounds come forth.
Okay.
Last chance.
Physical damage detected. Iron graft you need.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Sentinel protect me. Bluebird, be my salvation. From the soul.
I'm probably overpowering the music and making it hard to enjoy.
Astral modulation. Loading.
Where are you going?
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Sentinel protect me. Judgment time. Ha! Silence.
Oh gosh. It's doing this thing.
Pain is my brother. See the light.
I did not do well.
I must not falter.
Leave it to me. In war with time. Load.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
I hope this isn't very boring to watch.
The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
I'm having fun at least.
Last chance.
Ah!
Sounds
Oh,
are fading.
I was about to switch.
Sentinel protect me. Vow from the soul.
Ah!
Damage detected. Iron graft you need. Loading.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da.
Moment of resonance.
Sentinel protect me. Answer me. Crystals, give me strength. What? Over there. Purify. Shielding is my duty.
No! I am very glad that I enjoy this boss music a lot, because listening to it this much is not a struggle at all, and that's great.
This house. The end has come.
It always sucks when you're like doing the same thing over and over again, and the music just like really starts to wear on you.
Together we stand. Bluebird, be my salvation. Pain is my vanity. Isn't the end.
Those like water tornadoes keep me off guard.
I call upon the sentinel. Ordained. Astral modulation. Loading.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Unite with me.
The hour is upon us.
Sentinel protect me. Judgment time. Ha!
Let's go!
Pain is my vanity.
Oh, you almost got me.
In the name of Imperator.
Hi.
Keep it together.
Ow.
Iron graft you knew. Loaded.
Swift and resolute. Is this
No!
the end?
Oh man.
Leave it to me. I call upon the sentinel.
Unite with me.
Astral modulation. Loading.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Sentinel protect me in the name of him. Vow from the soul. Physical damage detected. In war with time.
Swift and resolute. Keep it. The end has come.
Sentinel protect
Hopefully
me.
this helps.
Answer together we Bluebird. Be my salvation.
I was hoping that would counterattack it.
Stay calm.
Keep it together. I must not
Ugh.
falter.
Leave it to me. I call upon iron graft you knew. Loading.
Swift and resolute.
Sentinel.
Unite with me.
The hour is upon us.
I keep dodging that like water pool attack thing too quickly.
Judgment time. Crystals, give me strength. I see the light.
Ah. Ba, 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 ba.
Sentinel protect me in the name of him. Vow from the soul.
Ba, da, da.
In with time.
Swift and resolute. I see your weakness.
Unite with me.
Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
Sentinel protect me. Shielding
Right. It is possible that I'm getting a little too distracted singing along with the music, and that is causing some amount of failure.
Leave it to me.
Unite with me.
I engraft you new.
Swift and resolute. Sounds are fading.
Or I'm just a fool.
Leave it to me. In the name of Imperator.
Unite with me.
Oh no!
Enough durability lowered.
Good thing it was Shorekeeper who got hit by that. He's tanky.
Loading.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. I must not falter.
Da-da-dum.
Sentinel protect me. I call upon vow from the soul.
Unite with me.
Diminish. I engraft you new.
Keep it together. Hopefully
Whoa.
this is the end.
I don't know if I've ever even seen it do that.
Sentinel protect me. Ordained.
Unite with me.
In war with time. Low
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
Sentinel protect me. Answer me. Crystals. Give me strength.
Okay. And
Sentinel protect me. Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
oh boy. Now what?
Loading.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Unite with me.
The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps.
Sentinel protect me.
Oh no. Ah! Let me just make sure my OBS didn't crash again. Those stutters worried me.
In war with time. Loading.
Swift and resolute.
Oh. Well, my OBS didn't crash, but my game is getting very close to it. Okay. Okay. Maybe that's a sign that I should just stop for the night. Yeah. Okay. Let's having 2 crashes in one night is not great. So maybe we will just move on. I think I will go and raid Reisna, who is doing some, it looks like, cosmic exploration stuff in Final Fantasy XIV. And also, it is the month of Reisna's birthday, so she is doing a birthday donathon. So let's all go and let's all wish Reisna a very happy birthday. Okay? Alright. Thanks everybody for coming. Thank you again to Kieran for raiding and all of his viewers for coming along. It was very nice to do that. And I hope everybody has a really great rest of their week. I think I'm going to try and stream again either tomorrow night or Thursday night. I want to do more blueprints. I'll try to post about it on Twitter. But yeah, until then, I will see you later. And yeah, I hope you all have a really good week. And I'll see you again. Bye-bye.